Welcome back. You're watching the 80 Money Show with me, Kavita Thapliyal. Now, there are plethora of funds available in the market to invest your hard-earned money, but how do you assess which is the right fund for your portfolio? What are the criteria that one should look at to help you navigate through this maze? We have on board Pankaj Matpal, MD, Optima Money Managers. Also, do not forget to send us your portfolio queries on our WhatsApp number, which is 865-797-4571. You can email us your queries on the money show at etnow.tv. All right, let's move on. And Pankaj, good evening and welcome to the show. And we have the first question coming up from Mr. S.R. Swami. He says that he's investing 20,000 and the funds are SBI Small Cap, Axis Blue Chip, Kotak Equity Opportunities, Nippon India Large Cap. He wants to understand if he can stick to this fund for the corpus of 1 crore in 15 years.
Good evening, Kavita. Definitely the amount he's investing, I expect that he can achieve his target of 1 crore in 15 years. But one thing, because 15 years, sometimes investors, they do not take inflation in consideration. So if he actually wants to accumulate 1 crore rupees as on today, so it means he should take care of that as well. So he can increase his investment time to time. But otherwise, if I do a simple calculation with the investment, what he's doing 20,000 per month, he can achieve his target. As far as schemes are concerned, he has good schemes in his portfolio. But Nippon India Large Cap Fund, I will suggest that he should switch from this scheme to Nippon India Flexi Cap Fund, and rest of the schemes he can continue with.
What about increasing in investment or increasing the amount of funds later on? Is it advisable, or you would want him to stick to the 4-5 funds selection that he has currently? I mean, obviously,
no, he has good funds. He should not add more funds to it.
Okay.
One scheme already I suggested, he should switch from Nippon India Large Cap to Nippon India Flexi Cap. So with this change, whatever the portfolio, he should increase SIP amount in these funds only. Or if he wants to top up sometime, that also should be in the same schemes.
Let's move on to our next query, which is from Subro. He's investing almost 30,000 per month, and the funds he has in the portfolio are DSP Tax Saver, SBI Blue Chip, Axis Mid Cap, Axis Growth Opportunity, Kotak Small Cap, PGIM India Mid Cap, Parag Parikh Flexi Cap, and he wants to have a corpus of 1.5 crores in 12 to 15 years. Too many funds for that, Pankaj?
Kavita, yes, but all the funds are performing well, so I'll say that he can continue, and he has good allocation, means amongst large cap, mid cap, and small cap. His target is 1.5 crore, but if I assume a CAGR of 12%, with this 30,000 rupees per month, he can expect around 1.43 crore, so which is very close to 1.50 crore. But still, I'll suggest that he should increase his investment from time to time. And as I said, funds are good. He should continue with these funds.
Can change the tax saver fund?
Yeah, tax saver fund, because he has, I think.
Tax saver.
Can you tell me which fund he has in
DSP,
tax saver?
Yeah, DSP tax saver.
Yeah, that is a good fund. He can continue with this.
All right, and should not add any more funds in the portfolio? Is
No,
that
not
also
at all.
recommend?
Already he has many funds, because performance is good. That's why I'm not suggesting him to cancel any SIP or stop investment, but he should not add any fund now to this portfolio.
Not even international fund going ahead?
As of now, no, because he has this Parag Parikh Flexi Cap, and that has allocation in international equities.
But right now they are not investing in international equities, no?
But in the portfolio already, whatever is there, that is there. So because of that, he will get benefit of it.
All right. We move on, and we have Karan's question for you, and he wants to build a long-term portfolio for retirement, and he can invest 40 to 50,000 per month, and currently he is investing 15,700. He has Axis Blue Chip, Axis Growth Opportunity, Axis Mid Cap, Axis Small Cap, ICICI Pru Technology, and Mira Asset Emerging Blue Chip, and Mira Asset Equity Savings, Mira Asset Mid Cap Fund, Mira Asset Tax Saver, PGIM India Mid Cap Opportunity, Tata Digital India, Okay, that's a lot many funds he has for 15,000, and he wants to know if the fund selection is perfect or he should consider an exit from any one of them. So two things I see: first of all, too many funds, and two AMCs, strictly Axis and Mirai. He can diversify well, and he can diversify better, also cut down the amount of funds in his portfolio. Pankaj?
Exactly, Kavita. See, 11 schemes for 15,700 per month is too much. And there is duplicacy. So I'll suggest that he should definitely um, consolidate his portfolio. He should discontinue his SIP in some of the schemes. And I'll suggest that he should have only 4 schemes in his portfolio. So he should cancel his SIP in HDFC mid cap opportunity and SBI small cap. That is the first thing. And see, out of this, because there are so many schemes, so I'll tell that what he should have. One that first thing, HDFC mid cap opportunities, SBI small cap, as I said, he should cancel, and he should add. Uh, see, few schemes. I'll say again. See, if you see here again, Mire Asset Emerging Blue Chip Fund, Axis Small Cap Fund, ICICI Prudential Technology Fund, Mire Asset Tax Saver. He can continue only if he need this scheme for tax saving. So these 4 schemes, as I said, Mire Asset Emerging Blue Chip, I'll repeat, Axis Small Cap, ICICI Prudential Technology Fund, and Mire Asset Tax Saver. So out of 11, these 4 schemes, and one scheme I'll suggest that he can add, and that will be Canara Robeco Flexi Cap Fund. So total 5 schemes he should have in his portfolio for this 15,700. Even if he wants to increase the amount, even then I'll say that the schemes I have suggested, these are good for well diversified portfolio. He can increase the amount within these schemes only.
All right. We move on to our next viewer. Mr. S.K. Singh is from Delhi, and he has a question. Good evening,
Hello.
Mr. S.K. Singh. How are you? Mr. Singh, good evening. Can you hear me? All right. I think there's some problem with his audio. We'll connect with him again. Mr. Singh, can you hear me? Hi, good evening.
Good evening, madam.
All right. We have your
Acha.
question, sir. Yeah, we have your question.
Yes, madam.
Okay. So you need 50 lakhs at the time of retirement. Currently, you're 55 years old.
55-year-old.
Yeah, you're saying something?
50 to 60 lakhs something, madam. 60 lakhs.
Okay. All right, sir. You have Mira Asset Emerging Blue Chip, Mirai Tax Saver, Parag Parekh Flexi Cap, Parag Parekh's Tax Saver, and you have
Yes.
stopped your SIP in Aditya Birla's Tax Saver Fund and Nippon India Tax Saver Fund also.
Yes,
ABSL Business Cycle Fund NFO you've invested in, and HDFC Multicap also. And
Yes,
the amount that you want to accumulate will be enough for your retirement, right? You have counted in the inflation, did all the calculation, and you're sorted that ways.
yes, madam.
Perfect. Pankaj.
Yes. See, Mr. Singh, you have 18 lakh corpus right now, and you need 50 lakhs after 4 years, because at the age of 55, you are 55 now, and after 4 years, you are targeting 50 lakh rupees. So to achieve this, you'll have to invest 40,000 rupees per month with this 18 lakh corpus, and 40,000 per month, you can achieve your target. And as far as schemes are concerned, see, I'll tell you one thing, because now the retirement is nearing. So you should have more allocation in some conservative hybrid funds or debt oriented funds. But right now, all the schemes are equity oriented. So this also you should take care. So I'll suggest that you should cancel your SIP in SDFC mid cap opportunities and SBI small cap fund. And especially small cap fund should be in the portfolio only when you have a long investment horizon. So if you want money after few years, after 4 years, 3 years, then definitely small cap fund should be avoided. So considering that fact, I have suggested you should cancel your SIP, and even you should move your money from small cap to some conservative hybrid funds or some balance advantage funds. And schemes, what I'll suggest you, ICICI Prudential Regular Savings Fund. As I said, that you should have some debt funds and hybrid funds in your portfolio. So one is ICICI Prudential Regular Savings Fund, Aditya Birla Sun Life Short Term Fund, and SBI Conservative Hybrid Funds. So these three funds I'll suggest that you should have in your portfolio.
All right, Mr. Singh, thank you so much for being on the show and sending us your query. And Pankaj, thank you so much for solving our viewers' portfolio today. And on that note, it's a sign off on the show today, but I'm going to leave you with our WhatsApp number and email ID. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.